Hello. What shall I talk? What shall I talk about? Hey, would you like to visit muiscin.top, a music bulletin board that you can vote on? More specifically, you can vote for your favorite songs, and when you vote for these songs, they go up in rankings. So the more people vote on a particular song or an album or an artist, the more the higher it is ranked on the website. It's going to be muiscin.top. This is going to be the domain address for the website. Be ready to check that out in second quarter, third quarter of 2022. I think you'll like the idea, and I will make sure it gets realized. By the way, ruthless prioritization is telling me right now to hurry up, quickly go back to finish what I've started. And by the way, this is almost 9 a.m. April 3rd, or April 3, 2022. UTC plus 3 Moscow time. Yeah. And I am in the forest east of St. Petersburg. So what can I say about this quarter? I got into DeFi world, and I'll be honest, that was not really a good start for me because I didn't have a clear and concise strategy. only had the rough strategy of about buying the most hyped tokens on PancakeSwap with with high APRs that are listed in farms specifically. For example, there are two methods at which you can get yield in PancakeSwap. First is the pool. I mean, just staking some tokens in a pool. One token, one specific type of a token, to get some yield in that decentralized platform. And the second way is to stake two tokens or coins in a farm and get yield, or that is calculated in annualized percentage rate, i.e. APR, and get yield this way. So I bought some of the tokens that were featured in the latest and most hyped farms of PancakeSwap, and these were the latest farms that were added to PancakeSwap, and that was not really good start, although on the first token I made some modest return, positive return, and on other tokens I think I got burned and bought them at the top. Yeah, that was not a really good English sentence structure, I guess, but the truth is, I'm just trying my best at speaking right now. Maybe I'll go to that event of the ones who are trying to improve their skills in English. But anyway, this type of blind buying on PancakeSwap with just looking at farms with the highest and APRs and latest issues and buying the tokens featured in these farms is probably a bad strategy, and I probably knew this from the very beginning when I started to doing this, and I need a more sophisticated strategy, probably to get into ICOs, probably go with flash loans and all that stuff. But it's not really that clear, although I'm dedicated to committing my time into DeFi and other things as well. What else? About this message of 2022, you could notice in that message that I've talked about two things. First, quantum computing, and second thing is bacteriophage therapy. Now, in this in these industries, I'm probably more interested right now in this medical idea of bacteriophage therapy and what it can do in the medicine, because it's a more clear idea. I mean, there is a problem that needs to be solved. There are a lot of bacteria-based illnesses that need to be combated, and bacteriophages is sometimes a good solution to the problem with these illnesses. And by saying that this idea is more clear, I mean that on one side I have a clear problem, a clear solution with the medical idea, and on the other side there's just quantum computing that I want to get into, but it's not really clear how will I be involved in quantum computing and what to do in this area. Like, you want to write software for quantum computers, you want to produce some quantum hardware. I mean, what do you do exactly with this? I mean, of course, it's something that I believe has the future, but at the same time, I'm just talking so much right now without any specific useful input, and I really need to record some message for the history, I guess. Probably someone is watching right now in 2032, 2045, and saying things like, oh, what's that? But anyway, I like this kind of format when I'm just laying on the bed and saying some things without a script. Like, I'm unscripted right now, and that's really hard to do videos this way. So yeah, what I do, I am in DeFi with my Bitcoin thing, of course, as well, and web development, I guess, also could be good. Web development, more specifically, there are also a lot of ideas with web development, like muiscin.top, or the website will just be named muiscin.top, but the domain address will be muiscin.top, because I have the domain and the idea is really great. I won't reveal that idea right now, but this is something that it's on my mind. And I'm not really scared of revealing my idea now. I don't really think that a lot of folks are gonna watch this within the next 2 years, I guess. So yeah, uh, that's really the present moment. Right now is 1st of April 2022. It's around 7:20 p.m. UTC plus 3 Moscow time. You can call it like that. And it's 8 minutes. Right now it's gonna be 9 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Time to turn that off.